I had found myself in complete darkness. Honestly, I didn't know what happened. All I remember was going to bed that night. But now that I'm awake, there's nothing in sight. I picked myself up and started to walk, at least what felt like walking, but with no sensory images, touch, feel, nothing. Man, how did I know if I was even moving? And as I was about to give up all hope, I finally saw a light in the distance through all this darkness, pitch black. And oh my goodness, maybe this was the escape, maybe there's a tunnel, or maybe this was all just a dream, and I would get out of it soon enough. But as I got closer and closer, I realized the lights, they were lamps, like street lamps. What in the world? 3 of them to be exact, and I couldn't be more confused. But that's when I heard something in the distance, balloon popping, and noises of a monkey. And that's when a little dark monkey popped up out into the light as well. Hey, what's going on, little guy? He warned me that there are balloons all around these parts, and he didn't know how he got here either. So one thing's for certain, these balloons relentlessly chasing him. I'm gonna have to help him out, and we're gonna need to pop them if we want any chance of getting out of here. And that brings us, ladies and gentlemen, to the dark fog. Oh my goodness, this is terrifying. It's a horror map and balloons. Oh no. And so in this video, we have a few big problems. Number 1, the regular Cape balloons. These guys are going to be coming out of every dark area on the map, and oh my goodness, trying to take us down, and we can't be having it. Second issue is we're going to have to take down 5 crazy balloons. Oh yeah, I'm talking the Moab Bee. Look at this guy, buzzing around. You think he's a nice little fellow, but no. He's part of the nightmare fuel in this strange world we found ourselves in. Number 2 is going to be the Lantern BFB, right? This guy's full of fire, about to explode at any minute. An absolute fiery doom you don't want to mess with. Number 3, the turtle. It's like a zombie turtle. I mean, that can't be good news at all. But number 4, I'm scared of the most, and that's the Spider DDT. In this alternative horror little balloon universe, oh my goodness, that boy creeping and crawling, I don't want anything to do with that. And lastly, if we can take down all of those balloons, we're gonna have to face the ultimate one, the Skeleton Bad. And if we can do that, I think we might find a way out of here. But first things first, we got to get started with our little dark monkey that has come to help us out, right? This guy, I mean, he's been lost in here for who knows how long. He can't even remember. And as you can see, yeah, the ability to pop things is awful. And that's when another friend came out of hiding. Etienne, the bookworm. Oh my goodness, look at him. Thankfully, we found him as well, hiding in the darkness and, well, another fellow to help us on our journey. So check this out. Not a lot of spots to place stuff. Even the sniper, oh my goodness, completely blocked off. This is not good at all. Along with the outside, dude, there's nothing. Nothing at all out here. You can't place farms, towers, and if you didn't think it could get worse, no pontoons. No stinking platforms. It's awful. No pools, nothing. Along with that, you know already I can't place any farms. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. So we're gonna keep gathering little monkeys like this engineer monkey, hidden in the darkness as well, and any guy we can find to help us out. Because if there's one thing I want to do, is I need to get out of here personally. I mean, this is awful. I can't stay here. I got a balloon life to live. But secondly, dude, these guys that have been trapped here forever, I gotta get them out as well. So with the help of a few crazy towers, I got a plan to get us all out of here. And hopefully, along the way, beating each one of these bosses, we're gonna be able to figure out how we got here in the first place. Each of these towers that we're using and recruiting from the darkness that have come to join us and be an ally by our side, they're each gonna have their own unique skill. And with that, gonna be just what we need to take these spooky balloons down. For example, Etienne is gonna be able to help us out a ton. Once we hit that level 8, all monkeys gain camo detect. Ooh, with the limited space we have, that's gonna be crucial to our success. That means a guy like the balloon trap is gonna be able to get camo, and can't go wrong with that. Along with the engineer, right? This guy's gonna get us the balloon trap. He's gonna be our only source of income here. And if we wanna make it to these later rounds, and beat the Moab Bee, let alone the Spider DDT, we need to make some crazy progress and get some money rolling. Then match that with a few other crazy towers I got in store that you're going to see later in this video. Oh, it's got to be a recipe for set. Along with a few extra towers that you're going to see and I have in store. I mean, it's got to be a recipe for success, right?
I get a clock radio he cannot afford. Great success.
Well, at least we'd hope so. But it's going to be our best bet for sure to get out of here. All right, with the balloon trap, I am ecstatic. Oh, look at him. Munch, munch, munch. Oh my gosh, the coffin. It's perfect. We're putting all these balloons in the grave. We got to get a plane, right? If we fit a plane in here with the never miss targeting, right? These heat-seeking bones flying in. And think about it. This plane above in the sky with the night vision looking down. I mean, he's going to see all the balloons through this darkness, right? It's a done deal. And there's no way any get past us. Of course, with lots more darts. And then now the camo detect from Etienne. Oh my goodness, level 8. Oh my goodness, that's juicy. So far, we're looking good, right? We got a nice little collection of little silly monkey guys that we've been able to recruit from the darkness. However, there's one big problem I think all of us have forgotten. And that's the round 40 Bumblebee, right? The first boss on this list. And oh my goodness, I'm not looking forward to this. So, I mean, you know a staple. Someone that we're going to find out here in the mist. I mean, it's got to be the Brew Boy. Check this out. We're going to get the stronger stim with the perishing potions. And ooh, now this plane, with all that night vision he has, checking out all these balloons, I mean, he's going to be stacked for the job. That's for sure. Oh my goodness, round 40, the Bumblebee. Look at him. You know, now that I think about it, I remember a little bit more from last night before I went to bed. A lot like Etienne there, I was reading a book full of magic and mythical quotes. Now, I thought it was a bunch of bogus, to be honest, but I do remember saying a few chants, and I wonder if those magically teleported me into this world. I think I might be onto something here. But regardless, we still gotta pop these balloons, and we gotta get to the next boss. And unfortunately, our little dart monkey is cursed. Oh no. So he's not gonna be able to get any upgrades. On his run from the balloons, I mean, one of them got him real good with some spell, but he can hang out here and watch. Look at that, 800 pops, good for him. So let's get the Spectre, right? Oh yeah, look at that. All these balloons don't stand a chance. And now with an even better, more upgraded plane flying through the skies here, ooh, we're gonna be set for some time. And thank goodness too, because we have that round 60, the fiery BFB coming up here real soon. That also makes me wonder, where's Larry? I wonder what Larry's up to these days. While we're stuck in this alternative universe, I wonder what Larry's doing. Maybe he's relaxing, having a nice day on the beach. Who knows? Well, I ain't got time for that. We gotta beat this fiery lantern. Okay, here we go. Round 60. Oh my goodness. Instantly clocked. Okay, well, delectable. I mean, you can't complain about that, I guess. Well, thankfully, the first two menaces in our way, in the horror world that this is, the Moab Bee and the fiery lantern, were easy takedowns. I mean, let's be honest. Not trouble for a guy like me. With the squad that we've acquired here, too. Oh, yeah, it's juicy. And so I'm thinking, Sea Turtle Zombie Boy, no problem, right? We're gonna take this down easy. But the creepy crawly spider and the skeleton bad, ooh, those might be a little tricky. Because who knows if they have any secrets up their sleeve. I don't know. But that's a story for another day. And another day, I mean, once we get to it. Because we got money. We got dollars to spend. I do want to get an XXL trap, but check this out. We're going to get a spike factory back here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. This is going to go to perma spike with the top path, since we don't need it to produce faster. I mean, it's going to get max stacks. We just want this thing packing a punch. And then along with a second spike factory up here, going top path for the spiked mines. Of course, with the greater production on that. Dude, think about the possibilities. I mean, the time they have to charge up here all the way in the back, I mean, this blues don't stand a chance. And so we'll just have our funny little pile of spikes back here for a little bit. And just like that, boom, XXL trap done. See, now we're going to be getting, oh my goodness, so many balloons in this thing. With the upgraded coffin, check that out. And not only are we taking out all the Moabs now, but money is going to be rolling in, baby. Oh yeah, yummy. You know, now that I think about it, that had to have been what happened. Those magical sayings in that book, that had to be what teleported me here. I mean, there's just no way around it. I mean, that's what I get for catching myself up in some crazy witchcraft. At least now we know how we got here, but I'm really hoping that after we beat this bad, we're going to be able to escape with all these monkeys. Because these little guys, I mean, they're all counting on me, right? They put their complete faith in me that I can bring them out of this place. However, I'm not even 100% sure that we're going to be able to leave. Who knows? Maybe we'll be stuck here forever, fighting balloons until the end of time. I sure hope not. In the nightmare world. All right, it's time for the ZOMG, the sea turtle. Thankfully, we got the balloon trap, so it literally just scoops it up. I suppose that's one of the benefits of balloon trap. Absolutely just taking that balloon for a ride. All right, well, all the easy stuff is out of the way now, right? And I couldn't be happier. I mean, 3 of these spooky little horror balloons done. I mean, that's a recipe for success. And now we got to beat the final 2 to round this all off and see if we can escape. The spider DDT. Oh my goodness. Just thinking about him again. The creepy crawly little spider. Oh, that's... I hate it. And maybe that's what this map is all about. You know, facing your fears. Your deepest, darkest secrets exposed. Speaking of that, completely unrelated, we have Perma-Brew. So we're going to pick that up. And with the big brew boy, oh my goodness. On the plane? That's looking juicy. Now we should probably upgrade our spikes. We'll just do a little bit of this. Put it on smart, so it's the exact end. And that's going to be juicy. We'll get our spiked balls, and check this out, dude. These balloons, the round's going to last for a while. If anything gets to the back here, right? But then with all these pineapples, they're going to thin any balloons coming near them. And, well, the deadly spikes in the back finish anything left that might try to get by. But thankfully, Etienne has a lot of magic tricks, and so, I mean, look at all those funny little dragons and stuff. That's pretty cool. And of course, our good friend, the Dart Monkey. Now, almost at 1,500 pops. That's pretty fun. I mean, but these mobs are getting a little tough, I will say. Oh my goodness, the first sighting of the spider DDTs. Oh, terrifying. Now, you might be thinking, wow, Nerves, those DDTs were really easy. Like, what are you doing? Well, those were just the baby DDTs. And now at 95, we get to face the true terror of the real spider. No more baby spiders. But thankfully, our perma-spike here in the back is, oh my gosh, stacking like crazy. Oh my gosh, look at the creepy crawlers. Oh my goodness, the spiders. Oh, somebody stop them. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Well, I guess we have taken down the creepy crawlers, and that's phenomenal. Now we just have one more thing to do, and that's beat the skeleton bad. And if we can do that, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I remember reading in the book that if you beat the ultimate terror, that is the skeleton bad, you would escape this wretched realm. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's perfect. It's all coming back to me now. I'm remembering everything. Okay, well now I can have full confidence in my monkey squad, and that I'm going to be able to get everybody, including myself, out of here. Oh my goodness, so many spooky spiders. All right, well here we are. We have a ton of spikes in the back. Can't even see the track. We got the brew. We got our plane with the night vision. We got a little trap. I mean, we got it all. The pineapples in the back. I mean, if there's a squad that can do it, I mean, with the powers of the monkeys that we've gathered from the darkness, I mean, this has to be it. So here comes the giant skeleton bad. Oh my goodness. He's got a little band-aid. Oh my goodness, take him down. Pop the Etienne abilities. Oh my goodness. Oh, holy smokes. Well, the good news is we killed him, but now we gotta take care of these turtles. And they're moving slow. Well, looks like we're going to have to rely on our last resort. Oh my goodness, but we've done it. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and look at that. Wait, it's a portal. Oh my goodness. What I remember from the book must have been right. Now we can finally all escape. So me and my monkey friends that I've collected on this journey, we all hopped in the portal and we're instantly teleported back into my living room. How nice. And after such an adventure, I mean, we were hungry. So me and my new buddies, we went to the nearest burger joint. Had to sit down, ate some food, and that was a wrap on our lovely adventure. Who knows what would happen next time, but for now, we were safe. Until next time, guys, I'm Nerves. Peace out.